very honored to present the screening of the documentary film Carl Macek's Robotech Universe. In fact, one cannot talk about Robotech without mentioning Carl. I'd like to tell you a little bit about Carl before we begin. It was in 1983, and Harmony Gold wanted to enter the Japanese animation market. We needed to find someone that knew about Japanese animation, and there were not many people versed in this area at that time. We were told that there was a guy who owned a store in Orange County that specialized in comic books, cartoons, collectibles, animation cells, and Japanese merchandise, so we invited him to meet us. And Carl Macek and his lovely wife, Svea, I'm sure she's here, came into our life. Carl was familiar with all the Japanese series, and he knew exactly what he wanted to do. Son of a gun. In his mind, he had already plotted a storyline, and he was itching to make it. It was Robotech. He supervised the entire production, the writing of the scripts, the additional animation that needed to be produced, the dubbing sessions, the music, the sound effects, and even the series Bible. There have been hundreds of professionals who worked on Robotech, from writers to actors to production crew, sound engineers, musicians, and animators, to whom we owe a big thank you. Robotech thanks you, professionals. Thank you very much. I really don't mind telling you that Carl was a pain in the ass. He was not the easiest person to work with. Yes, there were plenty of arguments, plenty of give and take, but Carl always won because he was a perfectionist and determined to stay true to the production. He wouldn't cut corners, he wouldn't compromise, and it is thanks to him that Robotech has enjoyed over 25 years of fan loyalty, and it still continues to deliver. It was Carl's passion that sparked the creation of Robotech. It was Carl's persistence that drove the production of Robotech. It was Carl's vision that keeps Robotech thriving today. At this time, one would usually ask for a moment of silence in honor of Carl. But knowing Carl, I think he would ask for applause. You didn't know him, I knew him. There are a few people I'd like to thank tonight. I want to acknowledge the Robotech fans who are here. We welcome you, fans. It is you who has continued to support the show, and it is you that spurred its growth, and it is you that keeps it alive. Thank you, fans. Thank you, fans. Thank you, fans. We have attended many anime conventions all over the world to promote Robotech, from New Orleans to China, from San Diego to Chile. I'd like to thank the convention chairs who have come from across the country to be with us tonight, to celebrate Carl and Robotech. You allow us a platform to access the fans and help generate the excitement for this brand. Thank you. Thank you for being here. We would also like to thank our friends of Content Films. They are the people who are selling Robotech all over the world, and lately they have also sold A&E. So thank you, Content Films. Thank you very much. And finally, we have some of Robotech's newest partners in the audience, the people of Warner Brothers, who are working on continuing the Robotech saga for the big screen. We look forward to working with you to realize our mutual dream. Now it is my pleasure to introduce you to the director of the film, Keith Maxwell. Thank you very much.